morning. I swear a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Inscryption. Is it Inscription or is it Encryption? I think it's Inscription. I can't actually remember what the game's called. Welcome to this video game. I've wanted to play this video game for quite a while because it looked fun and interesting and creepy, but hopefully not jump scare creepy, just tense atmosphere creepy, but we'll see. It's kind of why I got the face cam going, because I figured if it is upsetting, you guys would probably want to see me be upset. But yeah, no, this game made waves when it landed, when it hit, when it arrived, and I've always been curious to see it for myself, and now that I have a better computer, I probably can. Daniel Mullins, what have you put into exactly? Oh, Devolver, of course it's Devolver. Crazy bastards.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Yeah. Seems innocent enough. Making sure it's actually on my headphones. Inscryption, I was right. Yes, Inscryption. Yes, very good. Press any button to start. Where's the any button? Huh. Alright. Well, if I continue. No, I need to start a new video game. Alright, fine. I guess I have to continue, don't I? Continue the game I haven't started yet. I see your horror-based trickery. Oh, fuck. This is interesting already. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Mr. White Eyes. Another challenger. It has been ages. Oh, I bet it has. You could really do with making this area a bit more hospitable, my friend. You might get more visitors. As it currently stands, it's dark. The floor looks dirty. And you do that thing with your eyes that really concerns me. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. I suppose. Allow me to remind you. Ah, play the squirrel card. Don't fucking tell me what to do. No, I want to know what... No, I want to know what the card does first. No, I'm going to play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. No, I'm going to play a wolf. You're lacking sacrifices for that creature. I have a squirrel. I guess the two blood signs mean you need 2 sacrifices. You sacrifice the squirrel to play a stoat because the stoat is a predator, technically. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Okay, well, there's the stoat. Look at him. He's pretty cute, actually. All things considered. Wolves require 2 sacrifices, and you don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. I fucking love combat, buddy. Your stoat stands unopposed. Which is not something I've ever said before. Yeah? The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. I hit you. Haha, your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You saw me do it. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. Ah. My turn. Let me guess, you have a fucking... Ah, coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. The creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Do I not hit you back? Is it not magic rules? Because if I did, you would have died. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a scroll. Draw a scroll. How dull. You're dull. I know exactly what I'm doing. I play the squirrel. And then... I play the wolf. Whoa. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. It asked me to stop. It's too late, but it asked me to. Not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. That does not reassure me. Goodbye, squirrel. Behold the wolf. It's going to beat your ass. Pretty sure, unless you've got something better. Do I ring the bell to commence combat? What aims? Because you are learning, I will pass. Oh, thank you. Again, a random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel? squirrel. Because it is certainty. I can use it as a sacrifice. If I get another one on the field, I can have another wolf. Whoop aims. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Yes. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Yeah, I know, but why would I play another wolf? I've already got a wolf and a squirrel. It wouldn't benefit me. Squirrel in hand, my dudes. This is the best tactic. Check it out. Because I put the squirrel down, and then I play the wolf. Goodbye, squirrels. Welcome, wolf. Now I have 2 wolves. And no cards in my hand, which is not actually a good way to play card games, but we're here now, so go for it. Did you just... You've won this match. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. You swirly-eyed motherfucker. They won't all be so easy. Oh, I guarantee it. I've heard this game's actually quite hard. But good, yes, I won my first match. Let me recall your story. You started playing LobCorp like 4 months ago. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, you were lost deep in the forest. This is cool. This is me. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. Do I get to decide what they are? The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. To creatures or to the person? I assume to creatures, because to the person would be OP as shit. Do I flip both? Or do I just... Can I flip both and then decide? Because I want the adder. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. That's actually also really powerful. Only 1 may grace your poultry deck, although it's worth pointing out if the cat takes a single hit in combat, it will die. Adder. Definitely adder. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you, God knows why. You came across an abandoned sack. What's in it? You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. That's handy. And have a second. Another squirrel in a bottle. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. That's just a pair of pliers. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? There are 3 as much as you can carry. Okay. And then combat, I presume. And then that's probably a boss fight. I don't know what that is. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Ah. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Play along for now. Now you may now see my moves ahead of time. Oh, so I can see what he's gonna do. He's gonna play a wolf cub. Presumably he can't get through the boulder yet, so I could just kind of set things up. The stoat desires my help. There's nothing blocking the way there, so... I'm gonna play you, stoat. I'm gonna play you. Here we go. I like you, stoat. You're very cute. Need I remind you, your items may help. Yeah, but what the fuck does that do? And I should point out, I don't actually need it. I'm already winning. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Oh. We'll get a card. Yeah, it's a wolf. What does this do? Ow, my teeth! A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. In my defense, bruv, I didn't know. I see, so we're gonna want to try and out DPS him. Fuck it then. You want me to out DPS you, then I will. River Snapper is very durable. Yeah, I can do that to cancel. You do lethal damage to creatures. You're just really tough. Okay, well, Stoty should be fine. Managed to hit the bat before it came in. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Well, that's fine. The Stoat can take care of him. That's okay. Ha! My bat flew right over your Stoat. You knew I was going to do that. That concerns me. I'll place a squirrel here. But we're fine as we are for now. I can't summon anything else anyway. I killed your stupid bat, you fool. Was I not clear? You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice it in the same turn. Yeah, I know. I have a plan, dumbass. Jeez, you think this guy doesn't know how to play his own game, or he's taunting me to make bad decisions. And then, what we do, yeah? But, and we play the adder right there, and the adder kills the wolf. And these two get free attacks. I've won this round, dumbass. A serpent perhaps more deadly than man. The most dangerous game of all is in fact a serpent, apparently. You're fucking dead, buddy. Better luck next time. Although I did tear out one of my own teeth to do it. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. But what's the Stoat's deal? What does the Stoat think? Why did the Stoat want me to play along? What does that mean? Uh-huh. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. But nevertheless, flying could be effective, although being able to summon wolves on the cheap would be handy. If I can keep it safe. Get the wolf. Because wolves can double as blockers as well as damage dealers, and if you time it right, you can kill most things before they even get to you. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Yeah, I suppose I did, didn't I? Yeah, I suppose that is the thing I've done. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Either the wolf cub or the fuck that, no! Hard pass. I don't have a choice, do I? I don't have a choice. Well, I do have a choice. I have a choice between these two. But we proved last time that the adder is exceptionally effective. You can use it as a counter-attacker to wipe out an enemy unit, and then you have something on the field. The wolf cub is useful in its ability to be summoned from one. That's a point, actually. Almost everything in my deck that requires sacrifices requires 2 sacrifices, except for the Stoat. Having something that only requires 1 sacrifice, especially having it turned into a wolf, which is a strong creature, would be very handy. But the adder... I only managed to make the adder work last time was because I had the squirrels in the bottle. If I didn't have those, I wouldn't have been able to make that happen. I didn't get rid of the adder. I don't really want to. Pick me. Alright, Mr. Stoat. I mean, I could go against it, but like, let's be real here, right? The intended experience here would be to pick the Stoat, and the only reason I would not pick the Stoat is because I'm like, oh, well, the game's trying to be clever, I'm going to try and be even clever, when I would pick the Stoat. So I'm going to pick the Stoat. Is this a bad idea? Yeah, probably, but... What an honor. The Stoat has... But the soul of the adder now lives in the Stoat, and the Stoat has caustic bite. Oh, that's good. Because especially since the Stoat has 3 health. Which means it can, theoretically, kill like 3 creatures. Well, you know, depending on enemy damage, but potential. Okay, cool. And what do we got next? Oh. Oh. Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Mr. Stoat, I'm gonna get you out of here, buddy. Don't even worry about it. Check it out. I'm not gonna play the Stoat yet. The Stoat is a counter-attacker, right? That's how it needs to be. You've got a coyote and a... You're a coyote and a bat. It would be worth killing his creatures before he can, you know, as quickly as possible. The wolf cub isn't good right now. Well, actually, it might be. They've both only got 1 health. They've both only got 1 health. The cub only needs a turn to turn into a wolf, but would it turn into a wolf at the end of my turn or the end of his turn? Because if it turns into one at the end of his turn, he could play something to attack the cub and kill it. Realistically, I want to play the wolf cub somewhere where it's unopposed, or at least play it in a situation where I have something else that's hard for him to ignore, which means if he goes after the cub and ignores the other thing, I'm still good because I've got the other thing. And if he goes after the other thing, I'm still good because I've got the wolf cub, which has just turned into a wolf. Poor squirrels, they do not have a good lot in life here. So looking at it, well, they've both got the same stats. It's fairly moot. They still need to travel up to here to attack me directly. Yeah, they still need to get... Am I remembering this right? His cards come on here and then have to move down here. Do they move and attack, or do they just move? I can't remember right now. I think they just move, at which point playing the wolf cub would be the best bet. Let's give it a try. I don't think the game's expecting me to win on my first try. So, let's give it a go. I'd like to win on my first try. But I don't suspect that I will, you know? My totem's grant my coyote the power of flight. That is correct, it did do that. Now I've got a wolf. Of course, this is the issue, isn't it? I need to put out as much damage as possible. I need a squirrel. I then need to sack the squirrel for my stoat. Back on the board. Let's go, Mr. Stoat. We're now matching him for damage. And because the game works on a scale, if I'm doing a significant amount of damage, I shouldn't immediately lose. Don't know if I'm reading the situation correctly, but here we go. Oh, we killed them anyway. Well, fuck it, that's fine then. Get another squirrel. Put it there. Now let's turn the tide. You're 4 damage away from winning. 1 more strike. Oh right, he has a that's right, his wolf cub is airborne. That's fine, all we need is a squirrel. Put the squirrel there, and then get the wolf, sack these 2, make the wolf, put it there, end turn, wabams, your thing's dead. You've got nothing, my friend. River snapper. Well, I don't really need it. Fucking dead. Your totem sucks ass and you're a fool. You may yet survive this ordeal. May I now perhaps knock on wood? Didn't do nothing. New cards? The Proud Wolf, a vicious contender. The Cat, who... remind me of its ability. It can be sacrificed endlessly, but requires a sacrifice to come onto the field. The Sparrow, who is an airborne fighter. Looking at my deck the way it is now, the cards... deck is a bit of a strong term, but that is what the term you would use for a bunch of cards. A lot of 2 costs, which means in bad situations, say if I managed to get a wolf on the field, I managed to get my stoat on the field, and then they were both killed, I would really struggle to recover. And I think the cat would help me to recover in those situations. It's interesting, actually, the way this game is played, because any damage you take can be healed by damaging your opponent. Which is interesting. If you're down, but you can land a really good counterattack. In fact, if you can land a counterattack that does more damage than your opponent can do, they can't kill you. Which adds a nice little wrinkle to how the game is played. I'll get the cat. I like cats. So, I think that's the sacrifice, and I don't know what that is. Considering there's another one coming up ahead, it would be worth finding out what this does. Ah, lovely. You come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Can I just not? Can I decline? I'd like to oh, I can't decline, can I? Indeed, my friend. I understand your hesitation. Theoretically speaking, well, according to this, that implies that it would cause whomever gets the thing to do 1 additional damage. If I put the cat on, then the cat could actually contribute to overall damage whilst also being a sacrificial creature. Please don't eat the cat. The fire warmed the poor cat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the cat away from the fire and left. So the cat just got a lot more powerful. That cat just got a lot more powerful. Because now it's not just a sacrificial creature and a blocker, it also does damage. Which could potentially be very beneficial. Oh, what do we got going on here? You gonna tell me what's going on? Grand fir. Oh, trees. He's got a fucking grizzly bear. Jesus Christ. Do I have anything that can counter that? I guess my stoat could, but he does 4 damage and that thing goes over the grand fir. Oh, I think that implies that it repels airborne attacks. Fucking hope so, or I'm screwed. Well, I have nothing that can counter... I have nothing that can counter a grizzly bear. So instead, we're just gonna have to set up. And the cat can do some damage on its turn. Thing is, I could use the cat right now, actually, I think, and sacrifice it to use, to summon a wolf cub, but the wolf cub would just get massacred. But maybe I need to do that to protect myself from the damage from the grizzly. With the cat in play, I can kind of focus more on drawing actual monster cards or creature cards instead of drawing squirrels all the time. I might have to sacrifice the wolf cub to keep the grizzly away for a moment so that we can mount an effective counterattack. Of course, this all kind of relies on me drawing the stoat. But it seems like the best play right now, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. I managed to do a damage. Yeah, it destroyed the cub. That's not what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. And that's a grizzly over there. This has gone... You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn, then why'd you give me the option? I'm pretty sure I've lost this. I don't see a way I can... Immediately, I don't see a way I can bring this back. That grizzly's going to come over, kill the cat. They're going to attack me directly for 4 points. That's going to break through the grand fir eventually. It's possible I was doomed from the word go. Cat's gone. Grand fir's destroyed. That just crippled me. I don't even have a card I can play right now. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. But I can't summon you. The grand fir can't be sacrificed. My stoat. Stoat, save me. You should have come last turn. You little bastard. Oh, I'm done then, aren't I? That's it. What's he gonna take from me? That is an effective game over. You've lost. I have. Use this as a learning opportunity. Maybe the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay. I can't do anything with that, so that's moot. Bring it here. Okay. There's your candlestick. Now sit back down. Okay. I'm gonna go sit down. I'm sitting down. Let me explain something to you. Okay. Got a little nervous there, not gonna lie. Candlestick. Oh. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Oh, God. Okay. Well, the campfire's quite good. I don't know what that is. That was items, wasn't it? That was items. If I could buff the cat again. Oh, you gotta put it all in on the cat. All in on the cat. Let's see what cards we got. The Conniving Raven, A Blight Upon the Skies. The Adder. And the cat. Do I need 2 cats? I could do with the Adder I lost. Group of starving survivors around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire. It will enhance its power. Cannot stop licking their lips. Does this have a chance of failure? No way. I fear this has a chance of failure. Let's try it again. Very strong. Power of the cat was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began with pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Wise. I guess we've got some kind of boss fight now. Oh god. Oh boy. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Oh, hee-haw, 'twas the prospector. That's spooky. There's a boulder there. The boulder! He's got a pack mule and a coyote. I don't know what a pack mule does. Can it shoot? Can it move? Okay. I do have a wolf cub. I can immediately make use of that. Kill that for a start. Being able to get a wolf cub on the cheap is always nice. Wait, can I sacrifice the boulder? Because if so, I made a mistake just then, but it's too late now. I thought you'd hit the coyote. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. I'll figure it out. Can't draw blood from a boulder, you'll need something else. Okay, well I'm just gonna have to eat hits on this first turn then, aren't I? I did hit him, so... Oh crap, I put the squirrel there so the coyote's gonna kill it. I don't know what you're doing. Have to put a squirrel there. And then, next turn we'll have to try and fight back. Oh boy. I need another squirrel. Put squirrel there. Wolf. Go there. I don't think I've done this fast enough though. I think I'm about to die. But I tried. The coyote's gonna hit me and so is the adder. Do I get... I'm still alive. I'm not alive anymore. Ah, bollocks. More gold for me! Oh. Oh no. It would appear I was deaded. Oh god. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Okay, good. I'm glad. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. I want a death card. That sounds cool. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. Hey, come on, man. It was alright. Fucking hell. We can put them to good use. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. Wolf Cub. A cost of 1 blood from the Wolf Cub. And another. This time I'll use its power and health. The numbers. Well, I could choose a wolf or a wolf. 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. Now it has 3 power and 2 health. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. The cat. A sigil of many lives from the cat. I never did ask you your name. This is a Foreman card. I cost one sacrifice, I have 3 damage, 2 HP, and can be sacrificed endlessly, much like I did in the LobCorp campaign. Yep, my name's Foreman. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? Are you gonna actually use my face cam, or... I'm ready. You do not need to smile, I'm smiling anyway. If it actually used my face cam, I'd fucking freak. That'd be so cool. Here we go again. This game is fucking cool. Another challenger. It's just me. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. A possum. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You can gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. That's really good. Hey, it's the Stoat. Oh, I missed you, buddy. I did miss you. What have we got on the board? A rattler. Rattle 'em, boys! What we're actually going to want to do, you see, is we want the rattler to come forward and attack so I can counter it. Or we want to just swing at him and mitigate the amount of damage being done to me. Suppose. To be fair, if we kill more things, we get more bones, so playing it in a way which extends the conflicts by resulting in more casualties actually benefits us by allowing us to summon an opossum. That thing does 3 damage, it would kill the wolf. So, theoretically, it also does 3 damage, so a wolf wouldn't be able to out-damage it in terms of doing damage directly to him. However... should I be wasting a squirrel on the first, like a squirrel in a bottle on the first round is the question. The answer is no. If I can't win this, then I have bigger problems. Risky play here, because I don't know if this is optimal or not, but I'm actually going to skip my turn. Rattle 'em, boys. There's a lot of my teeth you just took. Draw a card. Now I've got the bullfrog. Jimmy was a bullfrog. Now what does the bullfrog actually do? Oh, it defends against aerial targets. Handy, but not what I need right now. I need a stoat. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Handy. Yeah, end the turn there for now. Killed it. He's got another rattler. I draw a squirrel. I put the squirrel over here. And then I play my bullfrog. Bullfrog there. And then I got 2 bones, which means I play the opossum right there. And then I end my turn. Unfortunate. Wait, am I out of... oh fuck, am I actually out of... I didn't realize... don't I get cards back? That's not good. Oh, is it sacrificed cards come back, but killed ones don't? Does he have an infinite amount of cards? Does he just send monsters at me endlessly? Because I could get 2 squirrels and sacrifice them and then have the wolf kill that. Or I could sacrifice these 2, have a wolf and hit him for 4 damage while he can only hit me for 3. Which would put me in the lead. And I could get the opossum back. So Wolfie goes there. That's a lot of damage. And then it equalizes a bit, but I'm still winning. So I don't get my creatures back, but I can just keep putting squirrels in his way to stop him and then kill him. This will keep going until I win. Like now, for instance, I won. Interesting. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Oh, I don't want to. It's beside the safe. If you say so. So I get to... There's a fucking... That's safe. Oh, do I get to pick? Or do I have to use this one? Okay, I have to use that one. Very well. Is that a chainsaw? No, that's a book. Okay, let us continue. Indeed. The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? There's still bones are... Oh, the rattler! A brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. That sounds really useful, because it means I'd always have something to play, and when the cockroach dies, it would give me 1 bone, which means after the cockroach dies for the first time, it only costs 1 bone to play. Well, no. It costs 3 bones to play. 1 reduced bone cost every single time, and squirrels give bones, so... This seems beneficial. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Suppose I am, aren't I? I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. I don't feel comfortable touching your possessions, I gotta admit. See what you got. I'm honestly here to play a card game. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Choose one. I agree. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. So I should use those items and keep an eye out for packs. Where I can get more 3 items. So, are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Well, I won't be able to look until after this. In the rulebook. I can't look at the rulebook right now. The rulebook. They've got a coyote and a sparrow. Okay. Well, I suppose I can figure this out, can't I? So they're both going to come forward and attack. I can't hit them right now. I could get a stoat on the field. Yeah, okay. Put you there. Put you there. Sacrifice you both. For a wolf, put you there. Put the boulder there. And then the opossum and the sparrow will just swing past each other. You moving your hand? What are you doing there, buddy? Excuse me, it was my turn, not yours. And shouldn't be on the board. Yep, I took 1 in return. and then we draw a squirrel, and we play the squirrel there, and then we sacrifice the squirrel to play the stoat. This spot? You sure? Buddy, totally. There's nothing there that can hurt you. Done. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Well, I got a lot of them in the first set of games, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Now, where's this rule book of yours? Huh? Rule book? Is this the rule book? Behold, the rule book. Let me just write down that number real quick. It's obviously for the safe. I can now delete the notes I made for day 47 in LobCorp because I don't need that anymore. Oh, 273. Now, I'm actually going to review the rules of the game while I have a cigarette, which means I'll be back in a moment. I forgot to actually put my glasses on for this entire recording. Jesus Christ. Do I want ice train? Okay, well, let's get back into it then. We have one code. I noticed the safe has 3 thingies, so we need 3 more. We need 2 more even. Foreman. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. A nascent raven, it is no less conniving in its incubation. Oh, I've got to get me. I'm a good card. I used my items, I should get more items. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. I like the idea of being able to summon more things, but giving everyone airborne could mean instant damage. Although honestly, half the time, being able to kill his creatures is important, and that would allow me to kill airborne creatures, but airborne creatures don't tend to be particularly powerful. So I want squirrel. Oh. Oh, it changes each time. Oh, I see. 2 guaranteed damage would be helpful. I don't need my teeth. Who needs teeth? I don't need teeth. Teeth are for chumps. I'm British. Obviously, I don't care about my teeth. If I ever look in the rule book, there's definitely passcode scrawled in there. They were looking up the bullfrog sigil. Yeah, I know. I found it. Yeah, I already got it. Wolf cub. Well, here's what I do. You see. Play the squirrel. Then sack it to play me. Then play the bullfrog, sack me to play it. And then end turn. I do a lot of damage, can be sacked and only played for 1 cost, which is quite good. As we'll see what else we got. An opossum. I have 1 bone. But I can play a stoat if I sacrifice me. Now did he play? He didn't play anything, so I will play the stoat. I will sack me to sacrifice it. Okay. Yeah, you got it, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. I would never let you die. That's dead. You just took a fuck ton of damage. The game is actually over. That's how I fucking do it, bruv. What is this? That's sacrificing monsters, isn't it? Fuck it, let's find out. I don't actually remember. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. 1 costs are really good for me. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. What a fun little thing. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? Well, not much, but this is kind of the point. I'll have a lot of cards to play, and if I'm on the field, I can play them basically for free. And here's the sacrifice. Well, I'm not going to sacrifice me. I'm like the perfect card. But the cockroach could give a creature the ability to always come back, which could be really valuable. That could give us the ability to deflect airborne. That could give us submerged. We'll sacrifice the cockroach, and then we'll give it to you. Want to go? Yeah, you want to go? Yeah, you want to go? But the opossum is a better version of a cockroach, if it gets the cockroach's ability. No, it's not for you. Because now, the opossum will generate 1 bone upon dying, which means it only really costs 1 bone to play each time it's killed. What is this? I'm fucking curious. There's a trap there. Trapper for the teeth. Oh fuck, it's the totem. Ah, crap, I shouldn't have gone for this at all. I see. What have you played? Wolf cub. Bullfrog can block it. And now I've got a bone. Alas, well, I mean, I could play the river otter. And then play the opossum. This game does seem to focus more on, like... Yeah, let's do it this way. Good. And then play the opossum. And then that's a lot of damage in 1 turn. And I've got 2 pliers I can make use of if need be. That's a bunch of your teeth gone. Hold your breath. Yep, because it went underwater. You can't defeat me. I need to set up for the next turn. Let it go. That's dead. You took 2 damage. That ended the game. Take your shit and fuck off. I really should have gone for the normal game because there's no extra benefit to doing that, so... Is this the trapper? You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Hello, friend. Care to look at me pelts? I like to think he does voices. Take a pelt, free of charge. Thanks, man. See the quality. I do. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get a wolf pelt. Or a golden pelt. But I can't afford it. These don't cost anything to play. I assume they can't be sacrificed, but are instead just obstacles. But even an obstacle could be handy at a time like this. Or in any time, really. It doesn't specifically say they can't be sacrificed, but I would be surprised if they could be sacrificed. Get the wolf pelt. Cool. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. No. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appeared to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Oh. Well, we got the prospector to deal with first, so... Alright, these boys. The very warm light of a campfire. Though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhances power. Yeah, I'm worried that this can fail, though. Pick something else. Okay. I am worried that this can fail. But the opossum could be worth a lot if... Extra power. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your opossum. But now the opossum is good value. What? My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Well, fuck. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. But why can't I... The smoke? What the fuck does that do? The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector! Oh, fun, okay. Alright, let's do this then. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. Thanks. So the pack mule needs to go down. What is the smoke? What is the smoke? I don't... Okay. Alright, fine. Well, I'll just fucking figure it out on my own, won't I? Jesus. We'll play something that can allow us to do damage. You do 1 and 3. You have 1 and 1. You you can't be played yet. You can go there. Total misplay. Fuck yourself. The smoke? You know... Yes, this could work. Can I sacrifice the smoke? So many bones. Put that there, then play the opossum here, and I've already got a side. Now the coyote will hit me, and that sucks. But the otter will hit it back. You see. Now I can't actually play anything right now. That's interesting. I mean, I could. Wolf pelt. I guess that's useless. You're out of space, there's no room. Oh yeah, there isn't. And he's not going for the boulder. The boulder! All I can do right now is just play. But the opossum is quite good. See, I get the opossum back for the bones. Draw more I can be played. I can be played. Interesting, yes. Sacrifice the river otter to play me. And then ends turn. You get 2 lives? I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. You asshole. There is gold in them cards. What? No! No! Gold! I've struck gold! You asshole. Rabbit pelt, fuck. There's no way for that card to be played. Well, there's not a lot I can do then, is there? I guess you have to get past my gold. I have a lot of bones. End turn, I suppose. Get him! Go get him! Yeah, go get him! Oh boy! Suey! I can't sacrifice gold, funnily enough. But I can play my opossum. Well, I have to wait for him to fucking clear the board before... At least I can play the opossum over and over again. I've got more than enough bones for it. Bloodhound will hit me back. Draw my last card, see what I've got to work with. Okay. Play the opossum again. The opossum will kill it this time. And then I'm gonna want to start... Yeah, I'm gonna want to start placing squirrels to get the bullfrog out. But the opossum is kind of my main damage dealer right now. The wolf is something to consider, but it needs to get here first. That's dead. He's not doing much, actually, at the moment. Is that not something up there that... It's an adder. Why isn't it doing anything? That opossum is by far and away the best thing I could have on the board right now. There we go. You killed the gold. I may as well just play squirrels to block the adder, and then... For now, that works, because the bullfrog would die. Well, actually, no, the bullfrog could attack it. Yeah, no, now's the time for the bullfrog. Go there. Very good. Then the opossum can hit him directly. The bullfrog will kill the adder. He's losing creatures and health. I'm pretty sure he's lost. It's a shame I can't get rid of these gold nuggets, but... I could play the wolf and do as much damage to him as I can on the end of the turn. 3 damage would ensure his demise, surely. Actually, yeah, this is actually a really good idea. Check it out. Put the wolf there. And then, just in case for some reason this doesn't win, place the opossum. That's dead. Oh, cool. Dagnabbit, me mule! And then he's dead. Gotcha. What now? Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Thank you. I did win. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Oh baby, give me them rare cards. If this was a Magic the Gathering card, it might be worth like 200 quid or something. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Yeah, but it's 4 sacrifices. A largely unimpressive specimen, but becomes something stronger on its next turn. I have no words for this freak of nature. It moves and kills, apparently. I like the look of the lava, I gotta admit. Because you know it's gonna transform into something good. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Ooh. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. The lands that are wet. They are wet. No one likes the word wet, nor damp, nor moist. Because they are inherently unpleasant words. I'm ignoring the other connotations, don't you fucking start. New card, what do we got? Bullfrog. Handy. Adder. Why do you have a mushroom? The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. That is handy with the kind of repeated sacrificial deck we have going. But what's with the mushroom? Curious as me. But I want a beehive. I like the idea of attacking people with bees. What the fuck is that? I need to have a look. I need to understand the video game. Came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Stop this. Well, it's too late. I'm here now. I can't not. What if, theoretically, I put the rabbit pill on there? You sheepishly offered the pelt to the Bone Lord. The Bone Lord was displeased. You would receive nothing in return. Okay, so he requires something a bit more tasty. I shouldn't have gone this way. Should not have gone this way. Is it the fucking wolf totem again? Ah, it's different this time. That's a snake totem. I bet. All the serpents get airborne? Is that what you're doing? You wanker? I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Alright, well. I know what I can do. Play squirrel. Sack it to play me. Then strange lava. Sack me to play it. We don't get a bone for that, sadly, but we'll probably be able to get an opossum soon. I imagine. Probably. I don't know. Just playing the game. See what happens. Take that, you fool. I probably shouldn't have placed myself in strange pupa. It's getting bigger. That's cool. Do it this way. We'll put a squirrel there, and it's just, you know, in storage. And I don't have a lot going on right now, but I can kill that. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Yes, you did neglect to mention that. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. I'm inclined to agree. Unfortunately, you're going to kill my strange pupa. You bastard. But what if I just summon my opossum to fucking kill you? And I'm not going to summon the beehive because it won't do much behind a stump. So we're going to have to wait until we get something that can do damage. Take that. Oh, I won. Fuck. I thought there was another turn left to go. Jesus. Alright, well, I won. I'm very good at this video game, as you can see. What is this? I've already forgotten. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned, and I just wasted one of my pelts. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? I'm going to go the same accent each time. Oh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Moose buck. Wolf cub. Wolf cubs are good. Beaver. Or an opossum with flight. That's actually quite good. A wolf cub with aquatic. A warren that always comes back. A skunk that always comes back. The warren might actually be quite good. Because it spawns rabbits. Which I can then use as sacrifices. And also creates bones, which would be good for my opossums. And then I could play the warrens again. However, if the warren ever takes 2 damage in a single turn, I would only get 1 rabbit for it, and then would probably have to sack that rabbit in order to play the warren again, which means I'd only get a bone for playing it, which seems questionable in its utility. Whereas a wolf cub that is submerged pretty much guarantees it will become a wolf. That's powerful, yeah. Because nothing will be... Oh, these pelts are most excellent, my thanks. Yeah, a wolf that can submerge itself will not be attacked on his turn and will turn into a wolf, and it becomes an almost inignorable threat, which is unfortunate for him because he can't target it. Ah, it's this again. What do we got? What if we gave the beehive to something else? What if we gave submerge to something else? Because, yeah, sacrificing a creature to play at 1/1 isn't great. It's me. Yeah, it is you. What about you? Does that replace... Does that replace that, or does it go alongside it? Let's find out. I need to learn things, right? Because if it turns out the strange lava is also fair, that means whatever the fucking lava will become, I will find out because it won't be killed. Because it kinda can't be. I mean, I'm sure there's something that can do it, but... Beehive. Oh, look at the beehive. We'll play the squirrel here and then play a beehive. Look, there's my beehive. Mind your own beeswax, bub. Yeah, we want to get the opossum on the field. Yeah. I've got the play. You're gonna come here and attack my beehive. What a fool. And now I have a bee. What was I gonna draw? I can't remember. I can't remember what I was gonna do. The beehive's still there. I can play bees. They're free. And do damage. A coyote. Draw one of those. Because the bee acts basically as a squirrel that does damage. Which is not a sentence I ever thought I was going to say. Alright, here's what we do. Okay. Play the bee. Ah, the bee's airborne as well. That's really good. We'll only take 1 damage per turn from the bullfrog, so we sack it to play the strange lava. The bee can continue to swing, and then we play the opossum over here, because anything he does to the opossum, I can just bring the opossum back. No, I can't. Oh well, fuck it, I've made my decision. Too late now. Big damage. Well, now I can play the opossum again. We draw a squirrel, because the bones are actually helpful. Put the squirrel there. Put the opossum there. Might take a bit of damage on that side, but the bee is still going strong. Mothman! Mothman! Spooky. Whoa, that's a powerful creature. I'm glad I got that, especially with submerged. Now that thing can just swing it. I'm pretty sure that's a one-hit kill as well. I mean, I'll play this as if I'm not about to win, because you never fucking know, but... No, that did it. Yeah, that fucking did it, actually. I didn't get any extra teeth, which is a shame, but that fucking did it. I have the most exquisite parts. Oh, I do have some teeth. The first one is free. Thanks, man. Well, I've got 4, and I don't know how when the next trader is, so I'm gonna get 2 rabbit pelts. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Oh, this again. I'm running out of things I can do this to. What if I manage to get something really durable to... Or just spread the effect of the bullfrog to something else. We'll get beehive. Sacrifice beehive. Your choice. Oh, do you not want to become a beehive? Is that what you're saying? That you don't want to be a beehive? Tough shit, you're gonna be a beehive. Yeah? Alright. Now you're a beehive. Bees! Bees! So many bees! Ah, strange lava. Good start. Okay. Well, what have you got? Kingfisher, which is submerged and flying. Wow, just kingfishers. Okay. Well, that raven egg kind of needs to go, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about it. Alright, well, we placed the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel. I realize now it's too late, but I should be playing my strange lava behind... I still can, actually. I should place my strange lava behind that stump. Because... when it becomes a Mothman, it has flying anyway. Who put you there? And all I need to do is survive until the strange lava becomes a moth, and then I fucking won, basically. You will... No, it doesn't matter where I placed it. Well, I'm curious, does the rabbit pelt actually fucking do anything? Can I sack it? I might need to use my pliers to ensure my survival on this one. Oh, the grand fur is actually protecting me. That's handy. You ever peeked in that rulebook? Yes, I did. You know the one. You look at it. If you forget a sigil. You know, the sigils on the cards. Yes, buddy, I've looked at it, okay? You can't draw blood from a rabbit pelt. Fuck. I was worried about that. You're lacking the bones. And I don't have anything to play that will, give me more bones. I do believe I fucked it up, chaps. I wonder if I get bones when the Grand Fur dies. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not taking that much damage at the moment. I think I'll be alright for one more turn. But I might need to use those pliers to make sure I stay in the fight. Because the only other alternative would be to use the stoat. But if I use the stoat, it can't get past the tree. It would be pointless. I need to get the stoat on the field. Oh, that became a raven. That's a lot more damage. I'm still in it, right? And there we go. We've got Mothman. That will even the field. Here's what we do. Yes, we play the squirrel. That rabbit pelt is a waste. I should not have played it. We sacrifice the squirrel. Play my stoat. Fine. Yeah, fine. There's nowhere to put it. Yeah, that's a shame. So, I would hit him for 7 damage. I think, I can't remember if the stoat is actually going to hit the raven or not. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Which means... Let's assume, for all intents and purposes, that I will do 7 damage. They've got a lot of creatures. Let's use one of these just to make sure. Ouch. That has evened the playing field ever so slightly. That was quite painful. That has evened the playing field considerably, and I have a Mothman, so I think he's fucked, mate. I gotta be honest. Bullfrog, nah. Play the opossum, son. Seriously, the fight's over now. He can't win. That's a lot of extra teeth. That's a lot of extra teeth. I've got to keep that lava. That thing is incredible. You can just let it do its thing. I want another one blood. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. That's a good blocker. That's a very good blocker. By this point in the game, I think I'd rather just have more cards so that I can play stuff, because just putting up a defense of squirrels pretty much... Oh, enhance its health. Hope. Oh, nope. Right, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I get it. Risky, but if I gain more health, then I will last longer and can be used more. Please don't eat me. The fire warmed the weary Foreman and enhanced its health. He suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your Foreman in tow, you retreated into the woods. Come along, Foreman, and I'm like, okay. They seemed nice. No, they're not nice. Alright, boss fight, let's see what we can do. Come on, lads. Yeah, you're gonna take away my candles, you cheeky prick. The smoke. The smoke is handy. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. Ooh. I am the angler. Go fish. Go fish. Spooky. Peep that raw book, bullfrog, etc. I've seen it. What, do you want me to go put the code in? I guess he does. Alright, so the kingfisher will go for me. Which will do very little. Yeah, fuck it, let's get a wolf on the field. There we go. That's about all I've got this turn because I don't have my, what the fuck is it called? A possum. Yeah, you hit me, that's cute. Which fish? Hard choose. Are you about to do what I think you're about to do? Are you about to hook my creature? Because if so, I can actually do something about that. I assume he's going to take it from me. So I'm going to go over here. Fresher fish, easy choose. Bollocks! No! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Alright, Stoat, we need to kill him now. New fish, easy choose. Oh, good, good. Yes, I could use... Whoops, that was the wrong thing. Take new fish, easy. Well, whoops, I didn't mean to kill the Stoat. I got too excited, but that's okay. With the amount of damage I could potentially do on my own. You took my card, yeah. Mine now, go fish. I don't have anything to play. Painful, but hopefully this will finish him off this turn. However, I think my card's going to go away at the end of this turn, but we'll see. What's that over there? Kingfisher, yep. There we go. That's one of his lives down. Go fish. Do you steal my card? No. Bait bucket. Rabbit pelt. Fuck, I can't use that. This is the problem now, you see. I've got too many cards, and I also am starting to realize the problem with pelts. They're valuable for trading for rare cards, but they take up space in your deck. Oh, great. That killed me. That's not good. That's aggressively not good. No, not the smoke. No, not the smoke. Rabbit pelt. Block it. At least the bait bucket can't hurt me. This is tricky. Because last I saw, that great white does a lot of fucking damage. But I can't play anything. Unless I go a squirrel, or unless I draw really well. If I draw the opossum, I can keep this going forever. I could hold that thing off forever. That actually works for now. But it's not what I wanted. I need the opossum. Another rabbit pelt. I mean, that works for now, but it's not what I need. I need an opossum. And if he fills all the slots with bait buckets... No, that doesn't work. I'm fucked. I might be fucked this turn, actually. Because I can't think of a way to... there's nothing I can do. Even the strange lava requires a sacrifice. That's a lot of damage. I'm still alive. Come on. A possum. Alright, here's what we do. Okay, I think I can bring it back. Yes, I can. Okay, I can. Yes, play the opossum. No, I need to block him. I need to block that thing this turn. Sacrifice the opossum to play the bullfrog. And then play the opossum again. I could play a wolf, but there's not much point. I've hit him back. That brings me back into the fight. He's going to hit the opossum and kill it, but I got bones for doing that, so that's exactly what I wanted. I can only draw squirrels now, but I can make this work. And the creatures I summon can at the very least do a lot of damage. Potentially. I'm running out of bones, but I'll keep I can play the smoke if I need it. Okay, so play the opossum. There. Sacrifice it to play strange lava. There. Should have done that as soon as possible, really, but yeah, it just came to me. Play the smoke. Yeah. Oh, it needs to die. Fuck. That's not the end of the world, but it's not what I wanted. So I've got 4 bones left. Play the opossum there. Play the squirrel there. Sacrifice them both to play the wolf. There. And then play the opossum there. That might allow me to win. Strange pupa. Very good. Squirrel, go there. Opossum, go there. End turn? Oh! I thought I was gonna lose for sure. I played enough Magic with my friend Brendan to look at situations and be like, I think I'm dead, but I might not be dead, and there is a way out of this. Let me relight your candles. Thank you, sir. It's terribly kind of you. Grizzled Angler. Very well. You may choose a rare card. What do we got? The last one was really good. Strange Lava, another one would be cool. Child 13. Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but you have the heart to try. Oh, that is upsetting. The Eternal Serpent, death strengthens it forever. That's worth trying to get, because if you can strengthen it, that becomes good. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me see. Oh. A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You've ascended to the snow line. Now, I don't want you to fucking attack me, bruv, but I have been told repeatedly by the stoat to go use that code. Do I change how can I, like, do it clockwise and counterclockwise? Because surely it can't just be clockwise, because that... Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, I get it now. Don't worry, my brain, I figured it out. 2, 7, 3. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Okay. What if I take the key? Well, the key's there. I have a card now. Let's do this. I was gonna end if I thought I was gonna lose that boss fight, so I was gonna end after losing, but now... Bone. I'd like more bone cut. Kaminsky. Interesting. More items, perhaps? I did run out. That's always handy. That pitiful opossum. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got frozen opossum, yeah, sure. I'm actually gonna leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. Because, I know I want to keep playing. It's probably not gonna be a one-off. I do want to keep playing. And the game's really fucking cool, actually. Like, and, you know, I figured it would just be like, haha, there's a little card game and it's spooky as well. Spooky, scary. But in actuality, the game itself is actually really interesting. Like, it plays well. It plays really well. It's tactical. It's balanced. Obviously not for multiplayer, but for what the experience itself is. It is balanced like a card game should be, and is engaging to play. I'm genuinely surprised. Really thought it was just going to be a kind of spooky, memey experience, but I was wrong. Really cool. I want to play more of this. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, because I found this fascinating. And if you've played Inscryption, how bad am I? Just be honest. How shit am I at this game? Let me know. None of you held back in LobCorp. Why would you hold back now? No, that's a lie. Some of you totally held back. But thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Aris, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Cow, Peyton Barrett Hill, The Frostbite, Quantum Pizza, Monsoon, So Worlds, Jumping with Joy, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. It's thanks to you that I can actually pick up stuff like this when I see it. I've been after this game for a long time, actually. Ever since I saw people putting up videos of it and got a vague idea of what the game was. I knew cards were involved, I knew it was spooky. But I made a point to never watch a video on it because I was like, that looks really interesting and I want to play it. And now I can. And it's due in large part to you guys. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching, because there's also due part to that I can do this as well. So thanks everyone. You're all fucking great. Whatever happens next time, and I'm probably gonna die immediately and have to start again. It's kind of why I didn't want to end the episode, but it's probably gonna happen. But whatever happens next time, I hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.